Hello everyone, very warm greetings to all the dear viewers. As you all know that we are discussing on the Shakespearean series. I am Hemang Bhatt, student of semester 3, Department of English, Bhakt Kavi Narsi Mehta University, Junagadh. It is lecture number 13 on Hamlet as a revenge play. First of all, what is revenge? The action of hurting or harming someone in return for an injury or wrong suffered at their hands. If there is a revenge, then it will definitely be converted or resulted into the tragedy. Then what is tragedy? According to a glossary of literary terms, tragedy means the term is broadly applied to literary and especially to dramatic representation of serious actions which eventuate in a disastrous conclusion for the protagonist. When the writer applies both these theories in the writing, it becomes revenge tragedy or a revenge play. Or also we can say the tragedy of blood, because it ends with the death of maximum of the characters in the play. Moreover, we have to consider the appearance of ghosts while discussing Hamlet as a revenge play, because the presence of ghost is part and parcel of it. Here, the ghost is mainly connected to the motive of revenge, and so there is the justification of such a convention. As A.C. Beardley says that the ghost in Hamlet strikes the imagination as the representation of the hidden power, the messenger of the divine justice upon the expiation of offenses. Now, we will discuss about major revenges which occurs in the play. First of all, revenge between Hamlet and Claudius. As discussed in previous video lectures that Claudius was an uncle to Hamlet and he killed his own brother, King Hamlet, who was father to Prince Hamlet, because Claudius wanted to be crowned as a new king of Denmark, though Prince Hamlet wanted to take revenge of his father's death. Whole play is surrounded by conflict of Hamlet to do or not, to take revenge or not. Even we can find the revengefulness of Hamlet because of his own mother Gertrude, due to the remarriage with the murderer of her own husband. After such a short time after the demise of her husband, that becomes unbearable thing for Hamlet. It is majorly focused revenge on which the whole play is determined. At the end, Prince Hamlet succeeded to kill Claudius and he successfully took his revenge. Second revenge was between Laertes and Hamlet. As we all know that Ophelia and Hamlet both were in a relationship, but at some extent Ophelia's brother Laertes and his father Polonius both were against their relationship, and also by the end of Act 4 Ophelia died. One thing is to be mentioned over here, that there is an open ending in the scene of Ophelia's death. Either it was a suicide or a natural death. Yes, so because of that death of his sister Ophelia, Laertes wanted to take revenge to Hamlet because of the provoking of Claudius. But at the end, Laertes and Hamlet both died. Third one is revenge between Fortinbras and Hamlet. Fortinbras was the son of the king of Norway. He came to attack on Denmark to take revenge of his father's death, who was killed by King Hamlet during the war. But when Fortinbras came to know the reality of incident which happened in the life of Hamlet and King Hamlet, by the character of Horatio, he was told the story. He felt guilty to take revenge and he went back. Thus, we can find various revenges in between the characters in the play Hamlet. If we discuss about the tragedy, then because of all these revenges, the play leads towards the death of most of the characters. For an example, death of King of Denmark, King Hamlet, Polonius, Ophelia, Gertrude, Laertes, Claudius and Hamlet. further more discussion on Hamlet as a tragic play, we are going to discuss in upcoming video lectures of this Shakespearean series. So in this video we have discussed about what is revenge, what is tragedy, what is revenge play, what is revenge tragedy, then motif of ghost as a revenge, then three major revenges which occurred in the play and it resulted into the tragedy. Now if you have any query or doubt, you can simply ask us in the comment section. Thank you so much.